Guys, this year there's going to be so many new electric cars coming worldwide. There's so many new EVs coming to Europe, to America, to everywhere you can think of. I mean, Southeast Asia. But here in Australia, we're kind of lucky because we don't have, well, we have basically almost free trade with China. We're about to get a whole bunch of new electric cars. But that got me to thinking. This new EV onslaught's coming from China. It's coming within months. One of my favorite EVs is coming to Australia from China. I'm not going to mention which one that is. You guys already know what that is. But I got to thinking, what EVs are Australians buying the most right now? Like as in this year, in 2024. What are the most popular EVs in Australia for the whole year so far this year? Well, this is the list. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. Great to see you. BYD. Not quite there yet, but I believe that BYD will actually supersede or basically take over Toyota as the number one seller of cars in Australia by 2030. That's my prediction, guys. I know it sounds insane. When you have a look at Toyota's sales now versus BYD's, the gap is enormous, but I'm convinced that that will happen for a variety of reasons. I believe that people will just realize, why am I buying a Toyota when I can get a better vehicle for probably less money? Best-selling car, though, in Australia was not a BYD, it was a Tesla Model Y. So far, 9,610 sales. Good chance you're going to see that sales number drastically improve from May. May, only 1,600 Tesla Model Ys were delivered, but I think June, you're going to see a huge delivery spike because Tesla have reduced the price of the Model Y to 56,000 Australian dollars, making it just maybe the best value electric car, maybe, in Australian history. BYD Seal is a tough, it could be as well, potentially. But the Model Y now at that price, that makes it about 37,000 US dollars, is just an amazing deal. Second place, Tesla Model 3, 8,823. Now, surprisingly, very close race between first and second Model Y and Model 3, 9,610 versus 8,823. Third is the BYD Seal, 3,386 deliveries. But as you can see, Seal deliveries seem to be increasing significantly recently, leading to probably, Tesla's decision to reduce prices of the Model 3. Both the Model 3 long range and the Model 3 standard range now, the price, pretty big reductions there. Atto 3, the BYD Atto 3 is in fourth with 3,375 deliveries. Nearly the identical number of deliveries between the Seal and the Atto 3 so far. Fifth, MG4. The MG4, very good value for money, I think. 2,376 deliveries, so about 1,000 behind MG4, about 1,000 behind the Atto 3 and the BYD Seal. Next, the BYD Dolphin, 1,044 deliveries of the Dolphin. So you can see the MG4 is handily outselling the Dolphin, but possibly because, if you're buying a BYD, you've got some other options, and maybe you're going to do a BYD dealership, and you're like, maybe I'm going to buy a BYD Dolphin. Then you see an Atto 3, you see the Seal, and you think, maybe I'll trade up. So that's what I think could be happening. In seventh place is the Kia EV6 with 900 deliveries. Next, the BMW i4 with 861, followed by the Hyundai Kona, or the Hyundai, as we say in Australia, Kona EV, 758. The Volvo XC40 Recharge, 677. Speaking of the Volvo, XC30 is coming. That's the smaller version, small crossover electric SUV. Apparently Volvo is sold out for this year, but if you've missed out on getting a Volvo XC30, that could be good for you because the Zeekr X is coming. It's built on the same production line as the XC30, but they are different cars, similar but different. The Zeekr X is a bit better, maybe more than a bit better, in fact, and the price is going to be similar. So that's the car. If you're looking for a small electric SUV, that's what I'd be personally having a look at. Now, if you're actually buying a BYD Atto 3, you might want to have a look at the Zeekr X. It's a very similarly sized car to the Atto 3, and it's coming within a couple of months. I believe the first one just hit Australian shores within the last few days. Polestar 2 is next with 594 deliveries, followed by the EX30. Like I said, deliveries have only just started. They just started last month. 581 deliveries of the EX30, but if you look at their sales, they actually delivered 466. So almost all of those were delivered in the month of May. MG ZS EV used to be one of the best-selling EVs in Australia. It's not really up there anymore, obviously. 546 deliveries. Mercedes-Benz EQA, 503. The Great Wall Motors Aura, 478. That's the cheapest EV you can buy in Australia, $35,000. I mean, it's cheaper than a Toyota Corolla. Literally, it is. The Hyundai Ioniq 5, 477. Now, for me, Ioniq 5, Kia EV6, basically the same car. They're very similar. I much prefer the Ioniq 5, personally. What do you guys think? BMW iX1 next with 476. Mercedes EQE SUV 463. And you can see all the way down in this list is the Toyota BZ4X. As you can see also is Toyota sales of that vehicle are very small. When Toyota first revealed that car, when it first went on sale, they delivered 208. That was in the month of February. Then they delivered only 103 the following month, then 74, then 73. No one wants the BZ4X. It's too expensive and there's much better options. And that's my point. That's really what Toyota will become. I think you're going to see the sales list for Toyota, fast forward 6 years from now, and we're going to be saying the same thing for pretty much every Toyota you can buy. Now, that kind of is still the case today. I mean, for example, the Toyota Hilux, that never wins any review comparison tests in any motoring magazine I've ever seen in years. It's subpar in every category. I mean, the Ford Ranger is a better vehicle, right? But along comes the BYD Shark, and all of a sudden, you've got a plug-in hybrid pickup truck, which is probably going to be superior to everything else in that segment. And that's the disruption we're going to see in other segments in the Australian car market. What are the most popular cars? The most popular vehicles, personally bought vehicles in Australia? It's Utes by a mile. That segment is ripe for Geely with their new Radar, the new Radar electric pickup truck, and then BYD with their plug-in hybrid Shark, and then apparently next year there potentially could be also an EV-only BYD Shark. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.